Why is happiness so hard to find? You might think it's all about achieving goals or acquiring possessions like career success, financial security, or the perfect relationship. Many people also believe that happiness means the absence of challenges in their life, or expecting that reaching a certain milestone will bring lasting joy. For example, I will be happy when I finish my studies. I'll be happy when I get a high-paying job. I'll be happy when I'm in a relationship. I'll be happy when I get married. I'll be happy when I have a baby. And on it goes, continually kicking the can down the road, never being satisfied, always wanting more. Plus, popular culture often suggests that quick fixes such as shopping or social media are the keys to happiness. But in reality, true contentment involves understanding and overcoming deeper hidden barriers. In this video, I'll explore why happiness seems elusive and discover practical steps to uncover and cultivate lasting joy in your life. Happiness is often viewed as the ultimate goal, a state of being that you strive to attain. Yet it frequently feels elusive, slipping through your fingers just as you think you've grasped it. The pursuit of happiness can be fraught with challenges and misunderstandings about what happiness truly is and where it comes from. One of the primary reasons happiness seems elusive is the common belief that it can be found outside of yourself, often in relationships, material possessions, or achievements. You might look for happiness in others, hoping that a romantic partner, friends, or family can fill the void you feel inside.
I love you. You complete me.
Relying on external sources for happiness is a losing strategy. When you're not happy within yourself, no external factor can sustainably provide the happiness you seek. Happiness is often missed because you are not present in the moment. You might be dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, therefore neglecting the now. Finding happiness in the present moment is crucial. Let's do a quick little exercise. I want you to close your eyes and imagine yourself right now fully immersed in this present moment, experiencing life as it unfolds. This is where true happiness resides. And when you expand this moment out into eternity, embracing it fully, you find peace and contentment, an experience similar to heaven. Good. You can open your eyes now. True happiness requires inner work. This involves developing a healthy ego state, building self-esteem, and fostering self-love. When you're content with who you are, the rest falls into place. Happiness is not elusive. It's an emotion that, like any other, comes and goes. The key is to strive for contentment, a more stable and enduring state. When you achieve contentment, healthy emotions, including happiness, naturally flow. Happiness is momentary and not a permanent state. It is an emotion that has a beginning and an end, influenced by external circumstances and internal perceptions. However, you can increase the frequency of experiencing happiness by practicing gratitude and generosity. Some of the happiest moments come when you're fully living in the moment, appreciating the luck and blessings you have. This warm, fuzzy feeling of gratitude can enhance your overall sense of well-being. It's important to distinguish between happiness and joy. Happiness is contingent on external events and circumstances. Hence, its root word, happenstance, meaning chance, fluke, or luck. It's fleeting and temporary. Joy, on the other hand, is a state of being. The phrase enjoying myself can be thought of as enjoy in myself. It is not dependent on external factors and can be sustained over time. Joy is your natural state, And letting go of what makes you unhappy is the key to accessing it. You have the power to influence your own happiness through your thoughts, actions, and attitudes. This perspective emphasizes your role in shaping your emotional state rather than relying solely on external circumstances. True happiness often stems from internal factors such as your mindset, attitudes, and perceptions. By focusing on these internal aspects, you can cultivate a sense of happiness that is resilient and enduring, regardless of external conditions. One of the most powerful tools for choosing happiness is cultivating a positive mindset. This involves focusing on your strengths, finding opportunities in challenges, and maintaining an optimistic outlook. Embracing a growth mindset where challenges are viewed as opportunities for learning and development can also enhance your happiness. This approach creates resilience and adaptability, enabling you to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. It's also important to recognize that while you cannot always control what happens to you, you have the power to choose how you react. By responding to situations with calmness, understanding, and positivity, you can create a more fulfilling emotional landscape. Practicing acceptance is another key aspect. Accepting situations as they are, rather than resisting or complaining, can reduce stress and increase contentment. This acceptance allows you to focus on what you can change, rather than dwelling on what you can't, empowering you to take control of your happiness. Too often, you look for happiness everywhere but in the present moment and within yourself. The present is all you have, and it is where all emotions, including happiness, are felt. While the past can influence you, it does not live in the present. Embracing the present moment allows you to experience the full range of human emotions and manage them effectively. Finding happiness also involves balancing living in the present with making choices that positively impact your future. The choices you make today create your tomorrow. Many people who lived only for today find themselves unhappy later because they neglected to consider the future. Did you know that the ones who rely on instant gratification for their happiness end up being the most miserable? True happiness comes from a balance between enjoying the present and planning for a fulfilling future. For example, choosing your hard. It's hard to diet and exercise consistently. However, it's also hard to be overweight. Choose your hard. Happiness is not as elusive as it may seem. It is a transient emotion that requires inner work, presence in the moment, and a balance between today and tomorrow. By fostering a loving relationship with yourself and embracing joy as a state of being, you can experience happiness more frequently and deeply. Happiness is within you and accessible in the present moment. While external circumstances can influence happiness, the belief that happiness is a choice emphasizes the power of your individual role in shaping your emotional state. By adopting a positive mindset and choosing constructive responses to life's challenges, you can actively cultivate a sense of happiness and well-being. This perspective empowers you to take control of your happiness and find joy and contentment in everyday life.